Hello there, it's Ninja November here at Enigmatic.
Yes.
So, I think we're going to start things off with the 90s Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh, okay.
Do you love that?
Yeah.
A silly question, really.
Of course we do. I love Turtles and I loved the first movie, so can't wait to see what clip we're going to watch today.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, yeah! Awesome! Righteous! Bossa Nova!
Okay, so Ninja Turtles 1990.
Yes.
That is probably my favourite version of Ninja Turtles.
100%.
It's basically like the comic book, isn't it? Like the tone of it.
It feels like it's a nice balance between the cartoon and the comic, right? Because the comic was genuinely more adult. It was a dark comic anyway. And then the kids' cartoon, if you look back at it now, no offense to fans of the cartoon, the original cartoon, it's a bit shit. Just a bit.
I agree wholeheartedly.
It's a bit naff. But the first movie, was a perfect summary of melded all together. It had the darker tone, but it didn't take itself too seriously. It was bloodless, but had action. Oh, and there he is. I was terrified of him as a kid.
This movie's dark. It's actually quite gritty. Oh, that movie made so much money.
So much.
It made so much money, even though it got so many angry parents because it was they found it very violent for kids, didn't they? Like the kids obviously really love it.
Yeah. More ninjas! God damn it, the Foot Clan's here.
The foot soldiers look really good in the movie. I think they look better than the cartoon. Because they were like robots in the cartoon, they're real people in the movie.
Well, they had to use robots to make it safe for kids. Yeah. Because it's like, oh, they're not beating up people, they're beating up robots.
Oh, there is something weird about this.
But the parents were like, this is too violent for our kids.
How bizarre is that a Turtles movie was argued as being too violent? Ooh. I mean, we already knew Shredder had moves, but Shredder had really got the moves here.
Why is Shredder's costume something like Diana Ross would wear?
It's a little too sparkly, I will admit. I think it's supposed to be chainmail, but it looks way too glittery. One of the things I always remember about that movie in particular is I love how the Turtles looked. It looks more convincing in their suits now. It's so much levels of puppeteering. Must be so good to watch them actually interact, and there's genuine people in suits and puppeteers and all that. It looks so good. It still looks good now. The amount of hard work they must have done to do the puppeteering on these damn things is absolutely bonkers.
Oh, it's complex, inside those suits.
And it's weird how this still works. This looks so much better than any of the CGI versions. It's so weird that they look better there.
You fight well. In the old style.
In the old style.
You haven't catch up with the new stuff. Have you been following this app, by the way?
Enjoying this video? Show your support by hitting that thumbs up, subscribe and notification bell.
Yeah, so just go quickly. Who's your favourite turtle?
Well, this is interesting because growing up, when I was a kid, I always liked the White Knight type, so Leonardo.
Awesome!
But as I got older and I got more emo and more into a bit more of and then it became a goth for a bit, went emo. So that's kind of still lingering on. So now I like Raphael the best.
Because he's just a moody son, isn't he?
Yeah.
Where did they come up with this stuff?
So definitely Raphael is my favourite. How about you?
Okay, well, originally it was Donatello for me.
Oh, so you've changed your opinion as well?
Yeah, originally it was Donatello.
Because he does machines?
He does, which there is a fetish there somewhere.
Donatello does machines. That's a fact, Jack.
But as I got older, I realised I'm not the super smarty nerdy type I was. No. And now I'm more into Michelangelo. I just want to sit down and eat pizza and chill. I just want that.
God, I love being a turtle!
both our opinions are basically like our original thoughts of like what our favourite turtle was kind of what we aspired to be.
And then, and then we realised when we never reached those aspirations, we say, well, actually, we're more this one. I wanted to be like Donatello. Turns out, no, I'm more of a Michelangelo.
I think we need to find out from the audience as well. What was your favourite turtle? And were you like the same as us? Were you like, did you have one when you were favourite when you were a kid?
Yeah.
And did it change?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. You did this to me, you bastard.
You rat bastard, you! And I love this bit. Just fling!
That's the thing, Splinter is basically like a rodent Mr. Miyagi, isn't he?
1,000%.
Barely does many movements, but can counter everything.
It will.
It's just one swift, and there he goes!
Pretty violent death from what I remember.
Whoops, we're gonna crush him now! What a horrible piece of shit!
Don't you get some blood or not?
No, I don't think he does. Blood would have been too much for this
My
movie.
memory of it was you see blood in the helmet. That's obviously just a weird kind of thing I remember, like
Yeah, that's definitely just a one-off.
Mandela effect kind of.
100%. You think people remember things bloodier than they actually are sometimes. I remember then afterwards they had the sequels. And they had the second.
We don't talk about though.
Well, you know, The Secret of the Ooze is kind of all right.
But the second one is basically a reaction to the parents' opinion. So let's remove a lot of the violence and make them fight with toys and stuff. A lot of the time they're fighting with like toys and like things like that rather than actual proper ninja weapons.
Yeah, but they've also got Bebop and Rocksteady. The third one was nonsense. We do not talk about the third one. It involves time travel. So why bother?
Give it a rest, will ya? Yeah!
Keep in the loop with everything Enigmatic by following our page over on Instagram. Right, see you next time, guys.
Adios.
COWABUNGA! Right, thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like. If you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe. See you next time on Enigmatic Productions.